I'm actually doing a story or column on Raekwon Davis, and obviously you play a similar position, not the same as nose tackle, but from a height standpoint, obviously
Height.
height, yes.
Okay.
Low man wins in your line of work, correct?
Right.
So how does 6'7" impact you?
Well, think about. I would consider Raekwon one of the, I guess, oversized players in the league. Normally you see nose guards that are normally like shorter, stockier, stronger guys, and then you get guys like Trent Brown and Raekwon that are just unbelievably big, and um, I guess it just comes in the laws of physics just come into play at that point. You know what I mean? Obviously, leverage is very important, but mass moves mass, man. So if you're just a massive guy, it works to his favor.
Gotcha.
How is camp going for you? I think that we see a lot of one-on-one drills. You seem to be winning a lot of those, and just how's it going for you?
I think I've had a pretty good start. We're not done yet. We still working. I'm pleased with what I've done so far, but I'm definitely not content. I come out every day, trying to do the right thing and trying to just get on board with what the coaches want me to do and everything, and that's just my mindset every day.
So the guy that's not content, how do you approach the final preseason game?
Just like every other game, I'm gonna prepare. If my number's called, it's called. If it's not, it's not.
You got any bets or trash talk with you guys up in Boston yet?
No. I'm not even thinking that far. I'm not even thinking that far. One day at a time.
In terms of the work that you put in, you're known as a pass rushing defensive lineman.
Mm-hmm.
What does it take to, in that scheme, be impactful getting to the quarterback?
You know what? Every year, the best team wins. And when I rush, I'm thinking about the team before I'm thinking about myself. I would consider myself a veteran now at this point. And I have my little moves and little things that I've done throughout the league, and when I have a chance to execute them, I execute them. But overall, like if I need to be in a certain place, or they need me to be somewhere on a given rush, I'm gonna do my best to be in the right position.
I know throughout the league there's been more sharing of pass rush moves. Bob's got his camp and whatnot. How much do you share or try to get techniques from other D linemen across the league?
You know what? I've just kind of learned to just run my own race. Because like Raekwon, for example, he has things that he's good at. You know what I mean? And then somebody like Aaron Donald has things that he's good at. Robert Quinn, things that he's good at. And everybody they just bring their own sauce, to the table. And some people can do what other people can do. I probably can do some other things, but I just try to, focus on my own self. I definitely try to learn. I did a camp with Pete Jenkins, one of the most respected D-line coaches in the game, and I've definitely learned a lot from him doing that this offseason. So, I'm not above, learning new things, but I definitely try to focus on what I'm good at and, just try to stay in my lane, you could say. So.
What's your favorite move?
I can't say that. Come on now. No, I know you gotta ask. I can't say that, man.
Okay. How different, I guess, is Flo now as your head coach than when he was, position coach? I know he wasn't directly your position coach in New England, but he was there.
You know what? I can honestly say that I have the same respect for him now. Definitely a little bit more, because he's the head coach, so you got to put a little bit more respect on it, But I've always respected Coach Flo. I've always trusted him, and he's just always been a great guy. It's playing for him. When I talk to him, it seems like he believes in me. I'm not saying that any of the other coaches that I have or had didn't. But just being around him, it's encouraging to be around somebody who's a leader and speaks to you in a way that feels welcoming.